Alright, man, so Sweden against South Korea, man. So of course this was sort of a bitty game that really didn't really see that much kind of like, in individual quality. But I think, you know what, the fears that South Koreans had about South Korea were fully realized. This is a team that's really lacking any kind of urgency or any really kind of definition, and I think, as I said again, Son, he really needed people around him to really try and push him through. It's not happening, The amount of times that South Korea got in pretty good positions, they shifted the ball out wide, and it was all you had to do was put a cross in. The crosses were hopeless. If you can't beat the first man, you can't even put the ball into the box. Like, literally, you might as well go home. So I think for South Korea, the quality is just too bad. Really, really, really bad. There's nobody that can put in a good ball, a good pass, can put in the ball right into the box within the right angle. So, and with regards to Sweden, man, look, man, it's about being effective. It's about being effective. They may not be glamorous. They may not really excite. This is not a Sweden team that has good of years before, but they got the job done. They got the job done. They got the penalty through VAR. They should really have scored in the first half when that ball was played through to Berg. But at the end of the day, they won and they got it done. And as of right now, they got the 3 points. They got the 3 points. That's all they need. All they need is the 3 flipping points. So, I just think, for Sweden, I just think, like, the people will talk about Ibrahimovic as, like, if Ibrahimovic was there, they would do it a lot better. But from what I see, this Swedish team, that they are strong as a team. They've got a strong team ethos, and these guys, they get results. The reason why they are here at the World Cup isn't about how well they play, isn't about how the kind of amazing individuals they have. It's because they are a very strong team. They work very hard as a team. They work very hard as a unit. There are no egos. Ibrahimovic comes in, he's the ego. They have to now play and revolve around him. And what just with these Swedish guys is that, look, man, it is not the most entertaining thing to watch, but it's about listening to instructions, being organized, and doing what you need to do within the 90 minutes or 120 minutes to get the results. It's what they did against Italy through the playoffs, and it's what they did against South Korea. It's why they have the 3 points. And at the end of the day, this is about getting the results. It's about getting the win. It's about scoring more than your opponent. And that is what they've done. So I think for South Korea, man, yeah, I mean, it's going to be very hard for these guys to get a win. They may finish with 0 points. I just think this team really isn't built to really compete and really do well or really go beyond the group stage, as in the players are not of that high level. And maybe South Korea needs to wait for another cycle so that they get 4 or 5 quality players to really surround Son. But as for Sweden, man, it's on to the next game. It's a win. It's all they need, 1-0. And who knows, man, I think if Sweden, if they can continue to work hard, have strong togetherness, focus, sweat blood, defend for their lives, these are one of those guys where, like, they can just they seem to take their chances. So who knows what Sweden can do this World Cup? Who knows how they can surprise people who keep on underestimating them. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half of Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.